Is it not obvious what's happening between us? Do you not see? There ain't no distance between us. This is like we are here. Like we are here. Omunye pesgwe munye. We are here. Locked in.
Subscribe for your girl, because
A very big congratulations to Sweet Guluva Boy clocking almost 300k on IG. Little by little, Mango Rich. Anyway, fans on his live streaming, they were telling him to shave his hair and look lit for Amy and baby girl Ashley. He finally hits the barbering shop to get it done. Guluva's super happy that finally he gets an apartment for himself. You know, be say he will be around mommy and that kind of thing. Item 13 gotta go on, and he is a fully grown man. He is super happy to be living alone for once in his 23 years of life. Now, on Guluva's live stream, people were asking if he's seen Ashley, but I think he misunderstood or whatever. He said, my baby is not here yet. But according to Ashley, Guluva was not talking about her. More like she was there. Guluva was talking about Amy not in yet. Really? Hey, these two, they play games. Anyway, we were quite wondering, did Guluva make time to see Ashley after the show? Someone telling her, that boy, the feeling body, he doesn't want to go see Ashley. Little did we know that a gentleman carried a bouquet of flowers with a box of chocolate and took it to Ashley's house. No wonder weeks back, during one of Ashley's live streaming, there were flowers behind her in a vase. But we got no clue. Now you know. Hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you so much for clicking now. Not too much. Dramatic duo have been doing a lot on socials, with Guluva with gloves ready to fight and with Ashley also ready to cry and all those on socials. People putting two together and saying that Ashley could be pregnant. They're comparing her now to her then, and they're watching her video that she posted showing her body and people slowing her down and checking that there seemed to be a difference. Some feel during the finals, Guluva's mom might have seen right through her with how she held Ashley. Putting pregnancy aside, Ashley catching up with a deal with Adidas. Congratulations to her. More Jojo. These are some of the things that we would want to hear come the way of the housemates. A very big congratulations to Ashley. Well deserved. Girl is saying that those who want to cook on the street, it ain't going to affect her brand deals. So keep trying. Now, people want to know, girl, you dey pregnant, you don't carry belly, waiting there for your tummy don't come out, they shoot up. Girl is saying that it could be she's pregnant with the Holy Spirit. She didn't come out with a clear answer, but she was kind of funny, talking about reading a message on Twitter where somebody said Ashley got pregnant yesterday. She'll give birth in 2 days' time with Amy, and the child will grow. More like somebody being sarcastic, and she's saying she really liked that comment. It's difficult to tell what's going on, though there are audios going on socials, but like I said, what can come. You have people calling her all sorts of names because of what she had told another woman. But what can come, can come. Low-key, Guluva's live streaming was about my baby is not here, that kind of thing, flexing and body. So some people kind of felt Guluva was talking about Ashley, but Ashley is saying that no, Guluva was not talking about her. Guluva was talking about Amy, their baby, more like our baby is not here. Sure. Ashley, will you keep your shit private? Girl went like, damn privacy, myself and Guluva. See you tomorrow. More like they are going to be on the screens and people who are going to see their shit. For all those people who are waiting for our moment, it's going to choke. Now, somebody then wanted to know, since you are going public, where are you going this weekend with your man? Give me the location, I'm going to be there. Listen to Ashley's response. It's possible we're going to be somewhere, but we don't have clothes, because the clothes myself and my man we use are borrowed. I don't know why the young woman had to bring Guluva in that conversation. Nobody has talked about gifting Guluva and saying that Guluva has borrowed. I've not even heard anybody say Ashley has borrowed clothes, with the exception of the few misunderstandings that came days ago. And that's partially because she did not handle things well, and partially because her VVIPs didn't handle things well. That got nothing to do with Guluva, but let a girl cook. But if there is one thing that is most important, it is girl keeps winning, her following keeps shooting. You have Twitter people gifting her 11K rand. It is all love and light on the streets. Those who want to find out, are you dating Guluva? Are you done? Is the ship on? Girl is saying, what do you see? Are you blind? You know, they see the chemistry. Guluva and myself, we are locked. Those who want to know if Guluva is there with her, can she take the phone so that they can see him or something? Girl is like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that one. I ain't doing that. And they are like, you see there? She's like, I never said that. People kind of admire the respect she gives to the young man called Guluva. Nate with Swiss, they visit Tyrone for a meal time, and Nate went there with her boo, only for Swiss to want to put the camera on the young woman, and Nate went jumping on Swiss, and Swiss went, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing that. It was so fun and messy watching the dynamics in the house. Food is served, gist is done. Now you have them going back home. Swiss calls Tyrone again to check on him, more like we've arrived, how are things there, next time see you, only to hear a knock on Tyrone's door and went like, man, this time who is coming there? Who just knocked? It is funny. I don't know whether they are a couple, like it was so funny. And boy is like, do you care? Somebody knocked, and so who are you to me to want to find out? Boy is like, okay, I care. And you owe me an explanation. If you don't tell me who knocked, I'm coming there right away. It is funny watching their friendship dynamics unfold on the street. Some fans sarcastically saying that Ashley will be giving birth to triplets and will be turning 6 tomorrow. Very sarcastic and funny. You have Jojo leaving Swiss speechless. So now, the two are in a conversation, and Jojo is talking about her plans, her upcoming music. All of a sudden, Swiss went like, I'll be there with Lucico. Girl went like, what did you say? Boy repeated it. And girl went like, just so you know, I am with a man. I got a man. I'm like, tell them, girl. And boy was surprised because he's told between that she mean it. Then now he's calling Lucico. Lucico, come and hear your baby. He said he got a man. Like, do you mean it? You got a man? I'm like, Jojo, she's still playing a game. That one goofy whine you, only for her to say, if you want to think of getting me a man or whatever and get me pressurized, then now you know I'm with a man. Nate, in a recent interview, talked about how Ashley got evicted by ladies in the house, most especially because they're interested in Guluva and the love dynamics between the two. They peppered my eye. So they got jealous and they wanted her out. Some people are like, Nate, you've not watched the clip. It's not only ladies who wanted her out. The ladies who nominated her, she equally nominated them. And you have her saying that it is what it is. That is what she saw on the show. That is what led Ashley to be sent out. Some Ashley fans, they are not even happy with that comment. According to them, comment the go, Nate is an ass licker. Sorry for the word. According to them, Nate just want to beware power day because that girl push show still want to play games and act like herself and Ashley are buddy my friend. Some people are dragging Nate push show, calling her a snake, all sort of names with the KB situation and one or two things that happened in the house. Even some talking about how she nearly got Jojo evicted, which she's saying that Jojo also typed her. She was uncomfortable until Jojo realized, make I act smart before that woman takes me out. Some think she's a snake. And this is where she's saying that the show is over, but her concern is for those who watched the show through microwave. She wanna shade people that bad. She's so hurt and she feels people should put stanship aside and know that it was a game house and the game is done, dusted, and real life continues. Talking about real life, the show is over. Muzi is out. Chalice Punch has been giving your faves some drinks, some order it, and they are supposed to shoot a video. it is to promote Chile Sponge and for them to also take a decision on who becomes the ambassador. For whatever reason, Ashley fans troop Moses' page. I thought right after the show they were ambushing him and dragging him. But they've not stopped. Some saying that if he becomes the brand ambassador, they aren't buying Chile Sponge. Some said they've lost their appetite just looking at him. Some said Nate was not lying when she said he's a chimpanzee. Some said money cannot buy beauty. He looks ugly, regardless of the money they claim he got. Ooh, that boy, he don't collect. And his video with Inzuku on the street, people dragging them again, and you have fans taking it on Twitter and seeing that what at all do some fans who are huge, what do they need from other housemates? You like your fave and whatever that they do, but you hate everything about other housemates. Waiting days up, myself, I don't tire. You see, sometimes we need to know that reality shows are meant to help people to grow. So after the show, we want to see these individuals progress in life. Don't pin them down with all these comments. Imagine this so back and forth with Ashley. People are dragging her. You come to Inzuku, she's just registered to be in Miss SA, and people beginning to look for her videos back in Biggie's house and saying that don't make this girl Miss SA, regardless of how good she is, because she's the ugliest. Like, Mamma Mia. Some fans of Minshini and certain fans who did not even like Minshini from the word go, there are some pages they didn't even like her. They feel Minshini's post-show has been nothing short of somebody who got good management or somebody whose true identity is seen, calm, she did her corner. So they recommended her for brands to work with her. Some of the brands responding, some also saying that in the meantime, they are not looking for any collaboration, but they would want to know details of her so that they can partner and cook up something. It is good how fans are working extra hard to get deals for these young women and young men. But it is unfortunate. You go on TikTok, other people also tagging these same messages and saying that they will make sure she get no such deal. According to them, they tagging these brands and saying that Minshini know the hear word. Some even say that Minshini got a child and the child will be a hindrance when they need her for duties, more like collaboration with brand deals. Wahala. And to think some of these people have children, they got mummies and... Anyway, that's how I bring to an end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Ashley Guluva shape privacy, my foot, because the two are bringing it out for Some Minshini fans are also saying that they cannot wait for that ship to end because they do not see anything like marriage popping up from it. I don't know what you think, but it is what it is. Did Guluva really mean Amy has not arrived, or he was referring to Ashley? When you watched Ashley's live stream, was there any point you felt guilt that she's pregnant and she didn't want to address it? The Ashley videos, she's wearing black with loose black pants, Guluva's pants. Is there any way you think the belly is popped up? Twitter people who even support her kind of feel that she is pregnant from the picture they seen. I got no eyes to see, What do you think? Adios.